Turtle Gang. Hit that like as you come in.
I know you showed me your affection, but I was looking for perfection. So I moved on and on and on to someone new, as if no one knew what I was going through. I know you think I'm just pretending, and that I can't rewrite the ending, but you move on and on and on to someone new. Isn't how you find the one, and I am through with playing games. You are not just the flavor of the day. This time, you are more than the flavor of the day. I know you don't know
Turtle
what
Gang.
to expect,
Good to see you guys.
but I'm sure that if I just kept moving on and on and on to someone new,
Good morning. Good morning.
never understood that I had you who gave it all.
What's up, Rocket Queen? Sharon, Juicy, Outsider, Alchemist, Maria, Proud Mama.
This time, you are more than the flavor of the day.
Thank you, Stacy.
This time, I know it's more than
Wake and bake. Lord.
not just the flavor of the day.
Been waiting all night, huh? All night.
This time, you are more than the flavor of the day.
Okay, what is up, my turtles? It is good to see each and every one of you this morning. Okay, so you're thinking, damn, what is Dolly doing up so early? Well, I went to bed early, so I got up in the middle of the night. I started working on all the soap orders. That's why I didn't come live last night. So y'all wondering, damn, where the hell is Dolly? Well, Dolly, it's Christmas time, and there's a lot of orders that have been coming in as far as t-shirts, hoodies, the soaps. So I've been filling those orders. So, like I said, the work never stops. Okay, Dolly's just in go mode, go mode, go mode. So here's the thing, guys. If y'all have an order in with Dolly for soap, t-shirts, anything, all them orders have been filled. Okay, so if you ordered Christmas soap, any of the soaps, they've been filled. If you had any outstanding t-shirts, replacements, all that, everything has been filled. So you don't got to send me an email that says, Dolly, did you ship my stuff? Yes, I did. Everybody's orders are officially out. Now, we still do have soap, okay? Dolly soap. Christmas time, best Christmas stocking stuffers in the world. Our soap is gorgeous. Gorgeous, okay? And we still got everything in stock. We got, let me see, I got a stack right here. We got the Captain Crunch. Smells just like a bowl of Captain Crunch. Smells really good. We got the eucalyptus, okay? The blue bar. We got the raspberry lemonade. We got the pink sugar. And we also have two new Christmas ones, which is Christmas Wish and Sugar Cookie, okay? Now, bars are easy to get. They're $10 each, okay? $4 shipping for the first one, $3 after that. You can pay with Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. And then all you have to do is screenshot your payment and send it over to the bestsoapinthegame at gmail.com. Send your name, address, and a screenshot of your payment, and I will ship you out some Dolly soap, best soap in the game, made with all essential oils, oatmeal, honey, shea butter, olive oil, a couple secret ingredients, and a whole lot of Dolly love. So if you get your orders in today, your orders will ship tonight. That way you know for a fact you have them by Christmas to drop in the stock. And some people think, damn, it feels like a lump of coal. But it ain't. It's better. It's Dolly soap, okay? And it helps the channel grow, helps keep Dolly alive. So buy Dolly merch. You know the routine. You know the routine. So I had an early night last night, just kicking around, chilling. It was Saturday. I'm still awake from it. Well, you better get you some sleep, woman. Okay? You're a hard worker, Dolly. I'm always steadily doing something, you know. So I dropped the new Turtle Gang hoodie. Roswell, baby, is the first to get it. Okay? Also, let me explain this, guys. You know, I snapped a little bit on some of the turtles for being in a room where they shouldn't have been with some roaches, because turtles and roaches don't mix. So I fixed the situation. You know what I'm saying? I prefer the turtles not hang out in those roaches rooms. But you know y'all grown ass people, y'all can hang out wherever y'all want. I prefer, though, if you do, don't talk bad about me, okay? If you're just watching it, like some of you say, well, I was just watching it. Well, don't be in there saying bad things about Dolly, because Dolly, that's not cool. I wouldn't treat people like that. I don't expect to be treated like that, okay? Especially when I've been hard at work, not even bothering nobody. I've been printing t-shirts, hoodies, making soap, packing soap, shipping soap. It's been non-stop. But I want everybody to have their stuff by Christmas. So I just been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And over the last 2 days, I have literally got out over 100 orders to you guys. Technically, in the last 3 days, over 100 orders. You have a 5-hour drive to get home today. If you do, I'll probably see it when I lurk. Another old lady awake. Okay, well, wake up. It's a good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. Today is Sunday, right? Yeah, today is Sunday. And I think it's going to be a pretty good day today. It was pretty rainy here in Virginia yesterday. I didn't do much. I don't got too many big plans today. I got all the orders shipped out. I am going to be doing things around the studio a little bit that I got to pick up and things of that nature. How about I'm about to quit YouTube and TC crap. What is TC? How much are hoodies so can send money? Hoodies right now, it's $60 with shipping. Okay, and then with the custom hoodies, like if you want the front back hoodies, the ones that are like, like the Dolly Vision Victim one that says number 22 or 69 or whatever number you want on the back. Any custom hoodie is $60. If you want your name on it, like a team jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like if you wanted to say your last name and then number so-and-so, I can do them like that. So these are custom ones. These are ones I'm making to order. The one you guys seen of the Dolly Victim, that wasn't my idea. That was somebody else came up with it, and they wanted that custom hoodie made, so I made that hoodie for them. Now, if you want the same hoodie, I can give you the same hoodie, but you can't have the same number. Okay, each one will be unique, so there will only be one. Like that one I made was 22. There will be only one 22. You can have 21. You could have 23. You could have 69. You could have 420. You could have 666. You could have your area code. It really don't matter. It's just a number. But all the hoodies handmade by Dolly. The Turtle Gang ones are cool. It says Turtle Gang, Dolly Vision, and then up the sleeve there's turtles. It's pretty cool. I got a picture of it. I'll show it to you guys later. But I already packed it up because I sent it out to Roswell, baby. Your hoodie is on the way there, Roswell, baby. So, and don't be in roaches' rooms, okay? Got eyes on you. Be watching you. Got people watching, like hawks, okay? Eagle turtles. And for all our international people, right? Because I know a lot of the international people have been saying, Dolly, 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 Dolly. What about us? Okay? Right now, I'm still in that situation where it would cost more to ship you the soap than the soap cost. If you're, maybe not in Canada. If you're in Canada and some of the surrounding countries, we may start shipping to you guys. Okay, here in the next coming week. But we definitely want to get all our stuff out to people in the United States this week. Okay, so we know 3 days, by the 8th, 9th, you will have it way before Christmas. I'll be 42069. Good morning, mods and turtles. Cost a buttload. You want one that says Team Roach? Okay. As long as you pay for it, I'll put you a big ass roach right on it. Pandora's box. Dolly, I would love to try the pink sugar. A lot of people tell me the pink sugar is their favorite. Right, this is the pink sugar. It does smell really good. It smells girly. Now, my two favorites are the raspberry lemonade, because this kind of goes good with a guy. And I like the eucalyptus. Them are my two favorites. Now, the best seller is the pink sugar, for sure. Every woman on my channel probably has a bar of this pink sugar. But it does smell really good. And now, if you was a chick and you walked by me and you smelled like this, I would think you smelled really pretty. I would be like, oh, that smells really good. But all the Dolly soap, I only pick the best. You know, that's why I only have a small variety of scents. Because them are the ones I thought were the best. Whoever thought of the victim hoodie is the best. Well, you know, there's so many people out there saying Dolly did this. Dolly did that. Dolly's this. Dolly's that. You know, Dolly did this. So everybody's like acting like they're a victim of Dolly. So I guess it is kind of a funny hoodie. You know what I'm saying? So I just make what you guys want. Like, Roswell wanted the Turtle Gang hoodie. I made her a Turtle Gang hoodie. It has the turtles on the sleeves of it. The one hoodie that y'all guys got to see, it's not even done yet. The Dolly Victim one, because it's going to have play buttons on the sleeves, like right here. It'll have a play button on both sleeves. Like the turtle ones, the Turtle Gang ones have turtles on the sleeve. So the the Dolly Victim ones are going to have play buttons. Well, one play button on each sleeve. And it'll say like YouTube or something on it like that. Needs a coconut soap. Smells amazing. Well, our Savage Scrub came with a coconut. It was kind of like a Bay Breeze. And it had coconut, oatmeal, sea salt, things of that nature in it. But we're sold out of the Savage bars. We have everything but the Savage bars. Believe it or not, I didn't even know, you know, if people want exfoliating bars. But we sold out of the Savage bars, okay? So, there must be a lot of dirty feet people out here, okay? So they sold out, but we have everything else left, okay? Just not the Savage bars. Hope you have a great day. Wake and bake. You know it. You know it. So I was just printing some shirts, packing soap. I got all the orders out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Right now, like I said, I've only been taking one-offs on custom shirts, like the hoodies right now. So if you want a custom hoodie, just hit me up what you want on it kind of thing. So I've been doing little one-offs on those and just been selling the soap because it's Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I'll start pushing more to regular t-shirts and things again. And it gives time for Angela D to get better, get well, all those things. But, considering I'm half a teammate down, other people have been helping, stepping up to help and stuff. Thank you. That's but Dolly keeps rolling. We got to keep the show rolling. Just keep them prayers out there for Angela D. She is getting better. She was in the chat room the other day, which was absolutely good to see her. But considering the situation, I done fixed all the Angela D orders. I done sent out all the orders that have been in the last few days. I took care of any mistakes that have been made. Like if you had a shirt that wasn't right, I fixed those shirts, shipped those out. So everybody today should be pretty happy, okay? I know I am. I feel accomplished. Like I got it done. And I want to thank you guys so much. So many people have been ordering the Dolly soap. And that's really going to help on the next phase of what we're trying to do. And that's just, one, get a vehicle to pull that trailer so we can take the show on the road, okay? Is there a site to see your merch? Yes, we have a order form, but right now the person that you filled them order forms out is in the hospital, okay? So we ain't been doing the order forms. We've been doing just straight cash to my PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, and then you email me at bestsoapinthegame@gmail.com. Tell me send me a screenshot of what you paid for what, and your name and address, and what you ordered, and I get it shipped out to you. That's how everybody's been ordering it because Angela D's been down. Usually we have an order form that you got to fill out. But right now we just been jumping the order form to keep everything rolling to the chick that does all the ordering gets back. Because we were down for we couldn't take no orders for weeks. So we set up something new that we could do without, while Angela D was, but we don't really have a way to show you everything. That's why we only been selling the soaps and things of that nature. Now, if you go to our order form, you can see everything. You can see the prices of everything. Just don't fill out an order form. Just pay for it, write me, let me know what you ordered, send me a screenshot of your payment, your name and address, and I'll ship it out to you. So you can still look at the order forms, just don't fill it out because it goes to Angela D and she's in the hospital. Thank you, Sue, for joining the murder crew. That's a good way to keep Dolly alive, okay? Is join up. Is there a bundle you can order? We do have samplers. Let me show y'all the difference. This is a full bar, okay? It's right about 5 ounces, pretty thick, about 1 inch solid. So these bars of soap it'll probably last you twice as long as a regular bar of soap, okay? Maybe a little longer. Now our samplers, which we sell 4 for $25, which, we have the raspberry lemonade, the eucalyptus. 2 of these really make 1 of these. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's about the same. They're about almost the same thickness. It's a little tiny bit thinner, but 2 of them equal almost 1 bar. So our sampler is basically 2 bars, okay? But it's all the, the eucalyptus, the pink sugar, the raspberry lemonade, the Captain Crunch bars. Okay, these things smell just like Captain Crunch. Like Crunch Berries. Like anybody like Crunch Berries? This would be really good for I don't know if you like Crunch Berries or something that smells really sweet. Almost like the pink sugar. Or if you got kids. Okay, if you had a kid and be like, here, go take a bath. This smells like a damn bowl of cereal they would eat. It smells really good, though. I was kind of surprised. I was like, I don't know how Captain Crunch soap would smell, but once I made it, I was like, yo, this shit is good. But that's how the samplers work. And I think we have, in stock, we have 6 samplers left. So that's all 4 bars, the small bars, and they're $25. A big bar is $10, $4 shipping. If you order 2 bars, the next bar is $3 shipping. But we made it pretty easy. That's why we're not selling a ton of stuff right now. Only custom hoodies and only the soap, because then I can keep up with that. I ain't selling bags and shirts and hats and nothing right now until Angela D gets back. And then we'll go back to selling anything all the time. Right now, I just kind of been doing orders when I'm here. No, Bio Girl, your payment is pending, okay? Like, I don't know why your payment is pending, but it didn't come through to my Cash App, okay? It just says pending. I got your email. I read it. I'm waiting to ship your order because your payment is pending. Now, you might have to try to pay some other way because your payment's not going through. As soon as your payment goes through and it hits my Cash App, I'll ship it out to you. But we're not getting your payment. The first one said pending. The second one says pending. But nothing, we don't have anything on our end. So your stuff has not shipped yet, okay? But you're the only person, because you're the only person's payment that is pending. Everybody else's stuff went through, so we shipped everything out. So, Dolly, your address was put out on YouTube. The address they think I'm at was put out on YouTube. There's nobody on YouTube know where I'm at, okay? I've made sure of that. What you see behind, I could be in any location, okay? What you see behind me is a green screen, okay? I could be in Canada. I could be in New Mexico. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet, okay? Trust me. Don't believe everything you hear. You have 2 Cash App accounts. No, I don't. I have 1. There are people cloning my stuff, okay? You got to make sure you send it to the right one. It's # JAMZTV, okay? There's YouTube channels out here that are cloning me. There's people that are cloning my shit. These trolls have been going crazy, right? They've just been all over me. So they're cloning my accounts. They're making dummy pages. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see this stuff and y'all see these people doing these things with break TOS and then trying to destroy this channel, flag it. You know, flag all them videos. If they're hate channels and they're making videos that you break the rules for bullying and harassment, flag them. That's all I can tell you guys to do. You know, but yes, there is channels out there impersonating me. There's people out there using my name and going in the chat, stirring shit up. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So they're on a troll rampage right now, and I'm their victim. I don't care. Don't bother me none. You know what I'm saying? I still sleep good and my weed still tastes great. But they've been going hard in the paint, you know, doing whatever they can do to anything to hurt Dolly. The channel, the people buying the soap. You know, they just hate it. They don't like seeing the channel do good. They don't like people watching me because they feel like people should watch them, and they don't. They don't like seeing people donate to me because they're sitting around at Christmas broke, and they're like, man, people are doing so much for Dolly. And it's just a big bunch of people jealous, right? This is the season to be jolly, you know. People should get along, but nah, some people still up here acting like asses and like stalking weirdo. Let me make a video about you. Let me expose you. Like, you're a weirdo. Why don't people worry about themselves? You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Hey, worry about your damn self. Because you know what? The only person I'm responsible for at the end of the day is me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. As long as I'm doing all right and I ain't doing messed up shit, that's all. I'm only accountable for me. If anyone needs it, I report them channels, and the bloke is dressed like Dolly. Well, you know, channels, YouTube, from my understanding, is about to take down a lot of these channels. These hate channels, they got it coming. YouTube is eyeing some people. I know that for a fact. So it's just a matter of time, because some of these people can't act like human beings on their platforms, and all it does is take eyes on you, right? And then when you do certain things, they take your channel. And from my understanding, there's already people that done lost their channel. So you got to be careful what you do up here. There's rules about just being hateful and bullying and attacking channels, especially when you're another creator. All it takes is YouTube to see it. So all you got to do is put them eyes where they need to be, right? Now, sometimes it's difficult to do that, to get YouTube's eyes. But once you got to get a hold of them and you really get a real person, which takes forever, then you can see the power of YouTube. Don't want that shit on their platforms. So, it is what it is. There's only one Dolly, okay? There ain't no other Dolly hate channels. You know, from my understanding, I searched, and it appears, you know, they ain't there. Or they've changed their names, or, you know how these troll channels are. I don't know. I just know that they ain't there no more. Maybe YouTube kicked them. You know, see you later, alligator. The trolls either shang their head. It's called cyberbullying. Happened to my daughter. Yeah, where they want to team up and harass you about your cousins, your nephews, half brothers, step brothers, your cousin's mother. You know what I'm saying? Just different things. Attacking your families, attacking your friends, sending messages to ex-girlfriends, things of that, just silly, crazy stuff, right? But it is what it is. Face eater of Florida sentenced. I wake up to this craziness on the tubes. Good morning, Dolly, and good morning, chat. I see a lightning tiger. Lightning strikes. Turtle. Dolly, your volume is very low. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit for you guys. Well, I'm talking kind of low. I'm not screaming this morning, so I'm in that little chill talk mode. So turn your phone up. Can you do the roach with wings voice for a giggle? I seen on the ex-girlfriend where fake Dolly was commenting on her page. I told her it wasn't the real Dolly. Then she deleted her video. I don't know. I think they took down the fake Dolly. So, I don't think there's no more fake Dolly. Anybody can search. I don't think the fake Dolly exists anymore. So, like I told y'all turtles, when y'all see these things, flag them. Right? Do you flag enough of them, they will take these channels down. That's it. You can't break the rules. You can't sit there and be a hate channel. And there's like a certain amount of your video, if you hate for so long, it violates the rules. You can get a little bit of hate in, right? But if a video is like so long about a certain person, that is considered, that breaks terms of service on YouTube. Weird. But just when you see people making these hate videos and these harassing videos just to harass me, flag them. That's why they have a tool on YouTube to report this type of behavior, right? And then once a couple of these people lose their channels and they got to start over, they'll stop doing that shit. They'll start making content and leave other creators alone. YouTube has a big rule about that, attacking other creators on this platform. Yeah. Like I seen the same thing. I was like, okay, that channel's gone. Like there's only one Dolly Vision, right? I'm the biggest Dolly Vision. So if you create a channel at this point with my pictures on it, of course YouTube's going to take your channel, right? They're going to take it. They're going to be like, you're impersonating this guy. You can't do that. You know, you can't keep harassing and tagging people in videos. Because eventually YouTube's going to see that. Right? Like all your videos are tagged and all of them are talking shit about me and my family. Eyes are going to see that. eyes are already starting to watch. So when you guys start flagging it, flag away. You know, if it breaks the rules, I ain't saying flag people for nothing. Okay, it ain't breaking the rules. Don't go flagging people. But if they're breaking the rules of YouTube, making harassing videos and bullying, click the little report button and report the person, no matter who it is. We are grown ass people. This ain't this days of high school where you can sit around and bully people, right? Like they gonna bully me out the playground. That ain't how things work. Okay, that ain't how things work. You got to follow the rules, just like everybody else follows the rules. And YouTube really needs to crack down on these hate channels, these drama channels, people just wanting to be evil and foul and disgusting. You know me, I call them roach channels because that's what they act like. As soon as you turn the light on them, they scour like roaches. Okay, if you order through Facebook, you still need to send me an email. Pay on Facebook, screenshot it, send me an email, and let me know what you want. Okay? You always have to send an email to the bestsoapinthegame@gmail.com on any orders. Okay? Right now. So, that's the only place I'm taking orders at. Right there. Best soap in the game. Real easy to remember. What is Dolly's soap? Best soap in the game. Okay? Type that in at gmail.com. Send a screenshot of your payment, what you want, and I'll send it out to you. Easy as that. Okay? And thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for everybody that's been ordered. And I'm telling you, Dolly soap ain't no joke. Jolly Dolly is still 80. Some lady named Natasha has got 2 channels taken down for that. I heard. Do know if it's true. I don't know. Now, I ain't saying go out there and flag anybody for not breaking rules. But if people are breaking rules, flag them. You know what I'm saying? And then you wouldn't have all these hate channels out there. Because eventually, all it takes is YouTube to see it. Like when some of these people go postal, you know, there's certain people you can reach out to and you can link it to them. Now, I ain't telling people who that is because then people be trying to do that. But I know this. There's some eyes on some shit now. And from my understanding, shit's already getting hit. Like, it's already getting hit. And, you know, we went through that thing where a bunch of people, viewers, were getting deleted. And I think it's just YouTube really going through and trying to clean up things. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's about. But I know I watched a bunch of stuff on harassing creators, harassing other creators. I mean, you can criticize other creators, but you can't harass other creators. Right? You can't just constantly be bombarding them with just hate and tagging them and things like that. It violates the terms of service. So when you see these hate videos of people just saying hateful things, all you do is flag it. And then when it gets enough flags, YouTube is going to shut it down. And this is the thing. I can strike somebody and all they do is dispute it. And you got to take them to court. It's a long battle. But you start violating like rules where it ain't a strike about the video, right? You done something in the video. There's no appealing that. You know what I'm saying? You eat those strikes. And them strikes will permanently take down your channel. Okay? They will be permanent. There ain't no appeal process for it. I mean, you can appeal it, but they're always going to deny it. You'll never get a person. Right? You'll appeal it, they'll be denied. Because you can't break those rules. Them rules are set in place. That has nothing to do with sharing content. That has to do with the rules YouTube lays forward for you to go by. Okay? So they're just getting away with it because nobody's taking time to flag their videos for the hate that they're spilling onto the streets. If something's harassing somebody or bullying somebody, that's why they have the harassing and bullying flag on YouTube. Your bank might call you or send email. It says it's waiting for me to accept payment. I don't look when I go to my PayPal. It don't show me no payment. I mean, on my Cash App from you. That's what I'm saying. It don't say nothing's pending on my end of Cash App. I'll check one more time right now, but it don't say nothing's. That ain't even my phone. That's my other phone. Where's my other phone? Usually at the very top, it says it's waiting for me to accept the payment. Okay, well, my phone's dead right now. I'll try to accept it in a little bit, okay? Let me see if I can do it on my computer right here. Alright, let's see. Okay. So somebody ordered a Dolly Vision hoodie. I've got that order. Number 5, okay? We got the number 5 hoodie sold. So if you was out there looking for a Dolly Victim number 5 hoodie, you can't get it. It has been sold. Number 5 and 22, okay? Got a whole team here. And I got Shannon's order, and I got Danielle's hoodie order, but I don't see nothing that says it's pending or anything. And the weird thing is I had a payment sent back. Somebody had donated to me, and I never seen it pending. How do you know if something's pending? Yeah, like I don't have nothing with your name on it on my Cash App. That's what I'm saying, Bio Girl. It just ain't coming through, or I'm not seeing it, or you ain't sending it to the right place. But I mean, on your screenshot, it looks like my picture. But these damn trolls, I heard they've been cloning my accounts, like my Cash App, my Venmo, and stuff like that. So you got to be real careful. You make sure the address is right. Money sign JAMZ TV, because it's just not going through. Unless you want to cancel it, cancel what you sent me and pay me another way, like PayPal, Venmo, Facebook Pay, something of that nature. Then you can do it that way on the merchandise. It's been taken out of my account. It can't be, because I haven't accepted it. Right? I don't even see it. The last payment I got, it went straight through. It wasn't no accepting or anything. It was from Shannon and Danielle. She wants number 5 hoodie. It says it right there. Her money's there. Right? It was no delay. I have seen things at the top of my screen that have said pending, but I don't see nothing up there now that says pending. So, I mean, I'll refresh it and see, but I just opened it. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Volume up. I'll try to be a little tiny bit louder, but I don't want to be screaming. It's early in the morning. But Danielle, I will work on your hoodie tonight. And I see you want your name above it. So it'll be your name, and it'll say number 5. It'll have Dolly Vision Victim on the front, of course. So I'll work on yours tonight. And that's really, like I said, I'm just selling soap, doing soap orders and custom hoodies, right? Like if you want your name on it with the Dolly Vision stuff, I'm kind of doing them custom right now, one-offs. Because it's Christmas time, and that makes really cool gifts. You know what I'm saying? You're getting some custom made stuff by Dolly. I'd call the bank Monday. Yeah, just cancel that if you can, and then find another way to make the payment. And I don't have no problem with sending your stuff out. It's just your stuff's not going through. I don't know why. I looked up reasons why. It said your bank could not be connected. It could be an error on Cash App's end. It could be anything, but I don't have your payment. How do you clone a Cash App? Well, they make this name real similar, you know. Like a lot of people would think Jams TV is JAMS TV. But that ain't the case. It's JAMZ, because I spell it all hood radish, TV. Money sign JAMZ TV. And it's a picture of me in a gray hat. Okay? So I did get a message that people were cloning my stuff. You know, there's cloned YouTube, there's cloned other things. You know, so I don't know, just be real careful when you're sending me anything that you put the address in correctly. And even maybe verify it with me. Like, see, like Danielle just came through. Her order came through. So did Shannon's. I got them. They were right. They put it in right. They got their orders through. I know they're there. Boom, your orders are good. See, it ain't a problem. It's for some reason, Bob girl, it's just your stuff. So I don't know if it's through your bank or if it's through. There's no way for me to know. When a payment pops up, I ship the order. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been getting all your emails. You see, I've been responding to everybody. If you ask a question, I've been getting back to everybody because everybody's like, Dolly don't answer emails and shit. Because I was getting 1 million of them on my Facebook. Okay? So the soap orders were getting lost. Now the soap orders don't get lost. I go through them one at a time. I fill this order. I take care of it. I ship it. Take care of this order. Ship it. You know what I'm saying? And once I do, I star your message so I know I've already shipped your order. When I go into my list right now, everything is starred. I have shipped every single order. If there was any mistakes out, the small Jeffrey Dahmer shirt, fixed, shipped. Roswell, baby, your stuff is packed, shipped, goes to the post office this morning. So everything's rocking and rolling on Dolly's Inn. I called up. I couldn't believe it. I was so far behind when I got back from Georgia with, you know, Angela D being down, not knowing who ordered. So then I had to have all them people that ordered through Angela D hit me up, right? Show me their stuff. And then I shipped all their orders out. But I got everybody. Can I get a victim hoodie number 27 in the UK? You can, okay? I have somebody that will fill out the paperwork and stuff like that, but you will have to pay for the hoodie, and then you will have to pay for the shipping. Now, I don't know what the shipping cost will be, but what we could do is go ahead, print up the hoodie for you, package it up, find out the shipping cost. You can make that payment, and then we can ship it to you, okay? Because shipping internationally is I don't know what it'll be. I shipped one shirt to Australia one time, and it cost me $37 to ship the shirt. For a $30 shirt, it cost $37 to ship it. And they paid $67 for that shirt. And I was like, you sure you want to pay $60 for a t-shirt? And they were like, yeah, I spend more stuff on that, on facial makeup. And I was like, okay, if you want to pay $70 for a t-shirt, then more power to you. You know, I will ship it. But it's really expensive, and you got to fill out the custom forms. But if you really want it, you know, and you're willing to pay the shipping, I'm willing to make it for you. So, you don't mind what the cost is. If you don't mind, then I don't mind doing it. You know, so if you're international and you want a custom hoodie, I will have somebody fill out the paperwork for me, do all that stuff with the shipping, and I'm just pack it and ship it. Okay? So, but international shipping things, we're only going to do once a week. So if you want something, and it's only going to ship out one day a week. You would expect to pay about 100 pounds. See, I don't know too much about pounds. Only the ones you smoke, you know what I'm saying? But I know for my international people, and I do have a lot of international viewers, and so many international people have been hitting me up about stuff. But you know, we do have the Teesprings for t-shirts and stuff like that. That's international. But most people want the handmade Dolly stuff. They want it with the Dolly love. Because, you know, Teesprings, I don't know who the hell makes them t-shirts. It could be made in North Korea, South Korea. Who the hell knows? I don't even know where they make the shirts. I ordered a shirt, and one time they never even sent it to me. I'm still mad about that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know where they make the shirts. The shirts that they do make, though, are good quality. I know that because I've had some people get them and show me the shirts, and they seem like they're pretty good quality. So when you do get the product, which takes a little bit of time, it's pretty decent quality. Just, yeah, we just sitting around chopping it up this morning. You know, hopefully nobody goes missing today. That stuff in Texas, super crazy. That dude was a freak. Okay, the Tanner dude. Oh my lord. I seen a message from his best friend. Okay, this kind of true crime-ish. And it was just saying, you know, I've been a friend with this dude since 4th grade. And he did the unthinkable. He kidnapped, raped, and murdered a 7-year-old little girl. I hope you get what you got coming to you when you get to prison. That's what his best friend said about him. Now, that takes a lot for your best friend. Teesprings are super good, thick shirts. Is there a website for your merch? Not right now, okay? Like I said, I'm just doing one-offs right now, like custom shirts, custom hoodies, things like that. I'm not doing, like, I don't have my line. Teesprings, yes. You can go to Teesprings and get any shirt you want. But as far as what I'm making, I'm just doing hoodies right this second and selling soap. That's it. So, and then next month when Angela D's better, you know, we have a ordering list where it has the t-shirts, the soaps, the mugs, the hats. But when you order through that, it goes to somebody else. And that person is in the hospital. So that's why we're doing it this way. It will go back to the original way we do it, but right now this is working for me, and we're going to do it this way. They're saying, from my understanding, yes, he essayed the little girl, and he said he did it so he would know what it felt like. That's what his best friend said. I didn't want to, I kind of left that part out there because that's a little trigger warning, you know what I'm saying? But his excuse was he wanted to know what it felt like. That is hard to swallow, dude. What the hell? Okay. 420, let's spark this. Let's get the likes up to 420 likes. That's a good number, okay? So everybody that's in here right now, y'all do me a solid. I know I'm just up here talking about shit that ain't important. But give the video a like, okay? That way the algorithm picks it up. Other new people get to see the channel. New people sub up to this ugly face. And they have future nightmares, okay? One day they will get their victim number. So, I was kind of surprised. You know, everything on Dolly Vision starts out as a joke. It always does. The Turtle Gangs kind of started off as a joke, and now look, we're the Turtle Gang. The Dolly soap started off as a joke from Fight Club. Now we sell hundreds of bars of soap. People acting like I done did them wrong and they're victims. So we made the victim hoodies. Now the hoodies are selling. Okay? So, I don't know. The haters need to come up with something else. You know, one day I can drive a Lambo maybe. I saw that post. What a monster. Smashed it. What if he ran her over, picked her up so he wouldn't lose his job? That ain't what they're saying. They're saying he SA'd this little girl. He grabbed her. He snatched her. He did bad things to her, and then he offed her. He is dying. Okay, that dude is, he's done for. He's a goner. He's good as dead. Okay? You know, like they say, put a fork in him. He is done. Well, he's going to know what it feels like. For sure. He's for sure going to know what it feels like. And Roswell, baby, I will post a picture of your hoodie later. I did take a picture of it because yours was the first one I made with the new design and the turtles on the sleeve. Okay, so I will show a picture of that later. And it will be mailed out later today. So you should have it in a couple days. Death Row. Now you'll have to pay for repairs on a Lambo. He admitted to his crimes because in Texas, if you admit what you did, you do not get the death penalty. Is that what it is? If you tell what you did, they don't give you the death penalty. So if you just go, okay, I killed everybody with a chainsaw, they don't death penalty you? Don't mess with Texas. Get them, Rangers. Kidnap is he took a body somewhere doesn't mean SA'd. They're saying he SA'd this little girl. His best friend even posted his excuse was he wanted to know what it felt like. Now, how sick and horrible is that? Prison inmates will give him the death penalty 100. Yeah. Can you imagine that? I'm so excited. You are amazing, Jimmy. Wish I could give you a big old hug. Okay, well, stay away from the roaches. I don't want roach eggs on me. All right? Okay, just stay away from roaches. Be good. Be a good turtle. And you're good to go. And you got the first hoodie. Okay? You got the very first Turtle Gang hoodie like that. I think there was Turtle Gang shirts, but that's the first Turtle Gang hoodie. He's charged with capital murder. That's automatically death penalty. I wouldn't think they wouldn't give him it. I don't see how you can kill a 7-year-old kid. Maybe allegedly SA, kidnap, kill. How you think you ain't getting a death penalty? What do you think about the remark House of Williams said about it? I don't know what House of Williams said about it. What did House of Williams say? I read what the mom posted about her daughter on Facebook. It was sad. She said, I was the first Turtle Gang t-shirt. Okay, cool. Capital murder equals death penalty. He will we to K in Texas. I don't know what the hell that means. Who's double agent? The cop even said if they said not to be surprised if it comes out later on, so they were telling people to expect it. The fact that he has a baby girl and would be do something so horrible is insane. Okay, let's see. Dolly for bio, $30 shirt and 2 soaps. What's her price? You just said the price, right? I thought she wanted a hoodie. Oh, 13 on the second one. It's $1 cheaper on the second bar. I think they need to check his child also. Well, what I be thinking is they need to check other locations he may have been in, other missing people cases, okay? Because maybe he's done something like this similar somewhere else. Or maybe this was the first time he ever done it. The custom hoodies, like the ones that say with the front and back, are $60. And like I said, they'll have some of them have like I'm doing them like teams, so it's like on the back it says number so and so, but above that would have your last name if you wanted it. So they're all the hoodies are custom. Okay, if you sent it short legs, I just sent out a coffee mug to somebody just the other day. Was it a Eat Sleep Repeat Dolly coffee mug? Because I did just shoot out a coffee mug. And if you sent me an email already, then it's went out. Any emails that I've sent to the best soap in the game, I have filled every last one of those orders. Oh, he was an Uber driver too. You want soap and hoodies shipped to Australia. Miss Potty Mouth, I'm able to do that, but you have to make the first payment, and then I have to see how much it is to ship it. You make the shipping payment, and then I can ship it. Okay? I will do it like that on the hoodies. Okay? But I don't know how much they cost to ship, and if you're willing to pay the shipping, I'm willing to package it up, fill out the paperwork, the custom work for the hoodies, because it shouldn't take much to fill out one for a hoodie. Because it ain't like soap where you got to put what you got in it, what it contains. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to fill out for the soap stuff, but for a hoodie, I'll fill it out. You make the first initial payment, what it costs. Once I get it packed up, weigh it, see how much your address, how much it costs to ship to you. You make that payment, and then I'll ship it. So that's the only way I can really do international shipping, because I don't know what it costs to ship to each country. Like here in America, say you're in California, it might cost me $4.55 to ship to you. Okay? So it cost me 55 cents more than what you paid me to ship. But then I might ship to Florida and it cost me $4, you know what I'm saying? Or $5 for 2 bars, and you paid me $7. So the shipping works itself out. I might lose a little bit here, but gain 50 cents here. Lose 75 cents here, gain 65 cents here. But it always works out to be about the $4 to $3 mark. Now, I don't know how that works in different countries. So, like I said, I sent them to Australia. Shit cost $37. I was like, damn, for a t-shirt. So that made that t-shirt $67. Well, initially, send what it costs, right? So if the custom hoodies are $60, the soaps are $14, send what it costs. Also put your name and address, what you ordered, and you in a different country. When I reply back to you, when your order is ready, I will reply back to you what the shipping cost is. Make that payment, I ship it. Just like that. And that way I can take care of some of you international people. Because there's been so many international people asking, and it's so much more paperwork. Because you got to fill out 2 forms. You got to be like, do. You know what I'm saying? And I need a new keyboard. My keyboard sucks. It just takes forever to type all that shit in. Where do you order? This is how you do. Let me explain this one more time for people just coming in. The soaps, okay? Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You just pay for it. Screenshot your payment. Send me an email. My email is pinned at the top. bestsoapinthegame@gmail.com. Send me your name, your address, a screenshot of your payment, and what you ordered, and I will ship it out to you. That's it. That's all you got to do. Pay for it. Send me an email with what you got and proof you paid, and I ship it to you. Pretty easy. We got eucalyptus. We got raspberry lemonade, pink sugar, Captain Crunch, sugar cookie, and Christmas wish and soap. And the hoodies are custom, so I'll put whatever you want on those. Okay, so 60 for now. Then add address. Is that right? Yes. If you want a hoodie, put the size also. I need the size of the hoodie you want. Right? What you want, what number you want on the hoodie. If you want the Dolly victim, if you want the number on the back, and if you want your last name above it, send me your last name. Like the person that got number 5, their last name will be on the back of the hoodie, and it'll say number 5, and it'll say Dolly victim on the front. So they're 2-side prints. Yes, we smell here in the UK. It's weird that his friend knew. Is that where you can order hoodies too? Yes. If you want a custom hoodie, send it to the soap address. Right? I'm just doing custom hoodies right now and soap. And if you get them, I'll have them to you by Christmas. Okay? Especially if you get it before the 10th. Okay? If you get your orders in, guys, on soap and my hoodies and things like that by the 10th, you will have them by Christmas. The way I ship them, you should have them in 3 to 4 days tops. So if you order by the 10th, By the 15th, you should have your product. Plenty of time, stocking stuffers, Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Turtle Gang hoodie look good, Dolly victim. You never know. Well, whatever you want. If you want it to say something else, let me know. We'll put something else on it. If you want to put that on your hoodie, you can definitely call Dolly. If I disappear, call Dolly. If you want that on a hoodie, yes. I can put it on a hoodie for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm only doing custom orders right now. It's not like, it's what you want. You know, if you want a Dolly victim one, or if you want a Turtle Gang one, or if you want one that says Dolly sucks, don't watch his channel, hey, I don't care what you put on it. It's your hoodie. I'm just custom making them for you. Dolly, you are my best friend. It's a boy. That's what you want on the hoodie? What, as long as you buy the hoodie, you can pay me. I'll put whatever you want on it. Can you do a Lincoln Park logo or a pic on it? At that point, you might as well, at that price, you might as well go out. You could spend $30 and get you a Lincoln Park hoodie. Why would you pay twice as much for a custom hoodie when you can just go get a Lincoln Park one for $30, 40? I don't know. Hoodies are expensive as shit. Last time I went to buy a hoodie, that thing was like $75. I was like, damn. But it was like a Spitfire one. I don't know if it's a skate company, but it was like $75. I was like, damn. How times have changed. I remember what a hoodie was, $25. And then they started getting higher and higher at concerts, especially if you try to buy a concert hoodie. Payment sent to your PayPal. Okay, let me check my PayPal. This will be easy because PayPal tends to work. And if your payment went through, I will get you shipped out today. Okay? No worries. Let me check. Okay. I got your order, Bio Girl. It says right here for Turtle Gang shirt in medium and two, what does it say? Two something. I think you want 2 bars of soap. Two sugar cookies. Okay. Not a problem. I'll get that out to you sometime today. A Turtle Gang shirt in medium and 2 sugar cookies. It is. All right. Thank you for your order. And like I said, that'll go out to you today. I was just waiting to make confirmation on your payment. And make sure you go into your Cash App and you cancel out what you sent that's pending. Make sure you can try to cancel that or whatever you can. And if it does come through to my Cash App, I will refund it to you. But it hasn't came through to my Cash App. But if anything does, I will return to you. I did get your payment on PayPal. So thank you there, Bio Girl. He had a delivery by her home and he snatched her up, left her body, and lied to the police about where her body was twice until he told the truth. Thank you, and I'm sorry for being such a pain. No, it's fine. It's understandable. You know, you made it work. You figured it out. So, and his baby boy lived with his mama, not with him. Can I buy 2 people some soap? Someone a shirt? Who wants but can't afford it right now? I mean, you can. If you do, you get their addresses or whatever, or have them sent. I don't know how we're going to do the gifting. You know, Angela D always handled the gifting. That's when it gets confusing, when people are sending something to somebody else, but you know, you don't know their addresses, and then they got to send me their addresses, but I don't know who they are. It starts to get really confusing on the gifting things. If Angela D was around, she has a form for like buying stuff, and the person that was gifted it, you know, unless you just pay me and tell me who you gifted it to, and they send me a message instantly, then that way I'll know. They can be like, I was gifted by so and so in this item. And then you send me an email that says, I gifted so and so, and this is a screenshot of the payment. And it could work like that if you really want to. But you got to let me know, because I don't have no way to know. You just send me something with no payment. I'm like, who the hell is this? Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but they need to immediately write me, and in the subject, they need to be like, Little gifted me this, okay? And put their name and address and what they were gifted. All right. So you would pick the two people, make your payment. Them two people write me and give me your address and say in the subject, gifted from who gifted you. And then Little, you would have to write me and send me the screenshot of where you made the payment. Okay? And then I would ship out their orders. And just in yours say gifted to so and so and so and so. Because right now, the whole gifting thing, you know, usually Angela D is the one that handles anything that does with gifting, because she deals with everybody in the chat room because she reads it. Me, I don't read the chat room too much, a little bit here and there, because there's no way, guys, I could hold a conversation with you and read a novel at the same time. So I don't see everything that everybody says. I just want to clear I don't. And if I miss what you say, don't get offended or anything. It's just a lot, and sometimes I'm glancing at it, sometimes I'm not. You know, but Angela D would read the comments. She was good with keeping up with who was getting what for who. Me, I'm just a big dum-dum, okay? You got to make things really simple for me. And if it's really simple, then I can do it. If it starts getting complex, I need help, you know? Jimmy, can you go over the directions one more time? Okay, any of my soap is $10, okay? $4 shipping, $3 a bar after the first one. You go to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, you make your payment. Once you do that, you screenshot it. Send me an email, bestsoapinthegame@gmail.com. Include that screenshot, your name, address, and what you ordered, and I will ship it out to you. It's that simple. It's not hard. Pay for it, screenshot it, send me a message. That's it. We get your order handled. I think it's actually easier than filling out all the forms and it going to Angela D and then being shipped to me. It's really just quicker. It's just do that and I get it shipped out to you quickly. Dolly's such a guy. He needs things simple. I'm not lying to you. That's why I said I'm not doing everything right now. I'm doing just what I'm capable of keeping up with. Right? When Angela D's back, she can keep up with the hats, shirts, coffee mugs, bags, soap. You know what I'm saying? But for now, this is what I'm keeping up with. I can take custom shirt, hoodie orders, or shirt orders, and I can take the soap orders. It's easy, but I think new people don't understand. You will be able to see the merch soon, like the Chucky shirt behind me. See it? That's one of our shirts. But right now, I'm not doing all those. That's just hanging there, you know. But soon I'll be doing all the shirts and stuff again. But right now, I'm just doing custom hoodies and soap. You know how to pay. Well, look, if you're paying on Cash App, and you don't have enough characters, just pay and put your screen name and then send me an email. And then you can have all the characters you want in the email and let me know what's going on. That's really all you got to do. Okay, what soaps do I have left one more time? I have raspberry lemonade. Okay. I have pink sugar. I have Captain Crunch. I have eucalyptus. Christmas cookie, which is a vanilla cookie. And Christmas wish. Okay. So we have Christmas wish, vanilla cookie, sugar cookie, raspberry lemonade, pink sugar, eucalyptus, and Captain Crunch. All right. So we still have all those in stock. If you get your orders in, like I said, by the 10th, I guarantee it, you'll have them by Christmas. Okay? Jara, Family Vibes, Dolly, Angela from Vermont here. Can you change subscriber mode to lower than 48 hours? I'm a member, but resubbed up because no notification 32 hours ago, and now I can't chat with y'all. Thanks, mods. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Give me a second. As long as you ain't gonna come in here trolling. Let's see. Edit customization. Let's go with, okay. All right, there you go. You should be able to come in and chat now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your super sticker. That's so sweet of you. Okay, yeah, so she gifted somebody. Just make sure y'all, be like, yo, I was gifted by so-and-so. And the person that gifted it, just send me who you gifted it to and the screenshot of your payment method. Okay? Good morning, Betty. I didn't even see you come into the room. He has to because of roaches and trolls. Alright, you're in there. Said you're free? Yeah, well, it's good. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. So like I said, I just wanted to come up here and chop it up for a little bit. Thank everybody for their orders. Like I said, I got everybody's orders shipped out. Like I said, if you get your orders in today, I've been doing them daily. So if you get orders in today, they'll get shipped out most likely tonight or tomorrow morning. And like I said, if you get them in before the 10th on any of the soap orders, we'll have them out to you by Christmas. How do I order a sweatshirt? Same thing. You just hit me up at the bestsoapinthegame@gmail.com and be like, yo, I want a custom sweatshirt. Let me know what sweatshirt you want, what you want it to say, and I'll make it for you. That's how easy it is. Dolly, what's your favorite soap? Okay, my favorite one in the beginning was the raspberry lemonade. Okay, I really like the raspberry lemonade one. It's kind of a unisex soap. It could work both. The eucalyptus is kind of the same way. Now, my favorite is really close between the raspberry lemonade and the eucalyptus. I can't use the pink sugar because that's too sweet. The Captain Crunch has a sweet, girly smell to it kind of too. So the really ones I use are the raspberry lemonade, and I use the eucalyptus one. Okay? And they both work great for me. And I'm a dude. Now the pink sugar is too sweet smelling. You'd smell like a girl, a guy would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to smell like a girl, then you could more likely like. And we'll see what else is there. The cookie one too sweet smelling for me. Like the sugar cookie, Christmas Wish smells really good. That's one of those ones that could be kind of, I don't know. It's a little it has a little bit of a vanilla smell to it, so I would say it still has a little bit of a feminine smell to that one. So the Christmas soaps, they're kind of girly. The only one that could really be like I said, unisex soap, I think, is the eucalyptus and the raspberry lemonade. I use both. I like them both, but I'm starting to like the eucalyptus the best. So if I want one of each, I order sample. Yes. Okay, so if you want the sample pack, they're smaller bars. There's 4 of them in it. They're $25. That includes your shipping. Okay, but make the payment. Make sure you say, "Hey, I ordered a sampler set, and it comes with 4 small bars." And that, like I said, $25. So they're $5 a bar plus your $5 shipping. So no, I make samplers. Like they're like these. These are like my sampler size bars. See, that's 4 of them. So see, when you order a sampler set, that's how it'll come. It'll come 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not. They're about half the size of a full bar. That's a full bar. Let me see if y'all can see this. In comparison. Alright. That's a $10 bar. That's the sampler bar. So if you like one of these, next time you order, you can go, okay, well, I want the big bar. Because these things last a good, this is a big ass chunk of soap now. This is going to last a pretty good while. So yeah, I do the samplers and things of that nature. If I stop dropping shit. The samplers come pink sugar, Captain Crunch, raspberry lemonade, and eucalyptus are the samplers. So if you want something like that, just make sure you put sampler, and them are the ones that come with it. You don't got to put what scents, because it comes with eucalyptus, raspberry lemonade, pink sugar, and crunch bar. Dolly Vision, remind everyone that you and you alone make all the soaps and products. Roaches say another person makes it. Well, I wish they did. You find me a person that can and I'll pay them, okay? Because I've been working my ass off. I can't believe how much I've gotten done. But it's just been work and sleep. YouTube, pack, ship, make the products. But the other night, I made over 100 bars. Okay, so I was just I worked, I think a total of 7 hours straight making soap. You always buy the samplers. I give my kids a bar to try, but they last forever. Yeah, even like the sampler bars, you'll be able to use that for a week. Okay, so if you bought like the sampler pack, that soap's gonna last you every bit of a month. Okay, so they last a good while. My sampler bar lasts just as long as a bar of, like, I would say Dow or something. People can't say Dolly don't work hard. That's why they hate me, because I work harder than them. I would hate me too. It's just work ethic. I always grind. I grind until my brain shuts off, and then I go to sleep. Dolly got the hustle down. Well, I mean, because you can't make it on ad revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do all the stuff we do off of YouTube ad revenue. Everything would be a big ass commercial. You know what I'm saying? So this soap really helps the game. So we're able to do all these searches and starting to grow the channel, and we're gonna bring good shit next year. And a lot of this is because of you guys supporting, buying the Dolly merch, buying the Dolly soap, and we'll be able to do things that we ain't never done before. So that's gonna be awesome. What's up, Kenny? Good morning. You send it on Cash App? Okay. So, yeah, if you order something custom, just make sure in the email you shoot what you want, and I'll make sure I get it made for you. Now, custom orders, I don't do a lot of them a day. You know, I might get a couple of them done because, like, them hoodies with the front and back prints, and they take me a little while to do. And I burnt the shit out myself making that damn number 22 hoodie. Let me tell you. It's easy for that press to print a shirt, but when you go to load a hoodie, because it has this hood, you got to get to the back of the press and you got to kind of turn the hoodie so it don't burn it, right? And when you slide your hands back there to try to turn the, I burnt the shit out the top, and that thing is at 310 degrees, right? I scream like it's dangerous. It's dangerous. The dangers are real, right? I should have had some gloves on. I probably need to load it when I'm doing t-shirts. No problem, because it slides out and you just throw the t-shirt up there. The problem comes when it has a hood on it, and the hood likes to get in the way, so you got to reach back there and move the hoodie around so it sets flat. And that's how I burnt the shit out myself. Next time I'm gonna get me some of those gloves, so when I stick my hand back there, it's not like sticking my hand into a damn broiler, because it got me good. The whole top of my finger. I sent 60 on Cash App. Have you received it? Hold on, give me 1 second. No, I got Steven. I got Emma. Crystal. I didn't ignore you. No, I haven't got your payment yet. But give it some time. Sometimes it takes a second. Yeah, but I don't see. Who was it that said they sent it through Cash App? Yeah, I haven't seen your payment yet. It might just take a minute. I prefer PayPal. It seems to work better. But yeah, when I get your payment, like, I'll let you know. Like, I got Emma, I got Steven, I got Crystal, Danielle, Sharon. I forgot to screenshot the payment. I put, okay. Yeah, but I haven't got it through yet. Let's see. New. Yeah, once it goes through, I'll let you know. Good morning. Well, you can always go back into your PayPal and screenshot it. You ordered strawberry lemonade, not the sampler. Okay, well, the only problem with that is it's not strawberry lemonade. It's raspberry lemonade, but close enough, okay? It's raspberry lemonade. I don't got no strawberry lemonade. That does sound good. You know what I'm saying? But I got raspberry lemonade soap. Um, yeah, I'm not the best with Cash App myself, because like I said, some things be pending and I don't know how all that works. I mean, I have seen it on my screen where it says like approve this payment, but like I hadn't seen none of that. But now, Bio Girl, she got it figured out. She paid through PayPal. I think PayPal is probably the best way. Go to PayPal under purchases. Where is that at under PayPal? I've never seen that. On purchases. There's something that says purchases. Let's see. Activity. Settings. I don't see that. I go to my recent activities. Like I go to my activities and it takes me to all that stuff I just read off, but it don't show me. The last person to make a payment was Steven. And that I ain't gonna say who he is. But he got a sampler set. His payment went right through. Yeah. Yeah, so if you can't figure out the Cash App, try PayPal. PayPal seems to work better. Yeah, Misfit, I know. I just didn't want to say your name. Maybe you don't want people to know your name. There's weirdos out here. You say your name out here, people might sending you messages and shit. It's weird. Awesome, Misfit. I'll get your stuff out to you tonight. Julie, yes, it gets you 4 bars for 25, but they're the smaller bars, okay? I think they're 2 ounces or 1.7 ounces or something like that. It gets you 4 small bars of each scent. So you'll get one of eucalyptus, one of raspberry lemonade, and so on and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? Misfit said, I like to smell good. I like to smell good too. Like I remember when I just used to buy cheap soap, like Irish Spring and shit like that. Now I don't even do that. I started buying bougie soap, just nicer, more expensive colognes and things like that. I like to smell good. I like my skin to be soft too. PayPal went right through for me. Can easily write the order on it. Yep. But you still need to send me an email too. Okay? Even if you write your order on PayPal, still send me the email. It's important. Because when you go, Dolly, I didn't get my order, I'm going to say, well, did you write the best soap in the game? And when you go, no, I'm going to be like, well, that's why you didn't get your order. Okay? Because I go through every email and make sure them orders are filled. And they go in order. So the longer you take to get your order in, the longer it takes to get out. Okay? Because I do every one in order. Just write up the list. And like I said, over the last couple days, I've done 100 and some orders. Thank you guys. Y'all are absolutely great. So that's why there ain't been so many late night streams. Because y'all think, well, damn, Dolly just left us hanging. No, Dolly is working on all the stuff y'all have ordered for Christmas. Okay? Because there's only Dolly making it. And occasionally, if I can pay somebody to help me. Irish Spring is your go-to soap. I think most men, it is, right? And I think that's because, it smells good, but it's not good. It's not really good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, it dries you out. You ever notice how tight your skin feels when you get out of a shower using that soap? Dolly soap ain't like that. I think as a man, you don't know nice soap because they don't make nice soap for men. They just make some old raggedy ass soap for dudes. Like, here's some raggedy ass soap. Now you get body wash, like the Axe and all that shit smells like ass. Okay, that body wash. Some of it, that's like the big deal for dudes now. Ooh, this body wash. I got the damn Axe body wash. But a good bar of good soap, I think is better. To be honest, I'm a dude. But I'm a bougie ass dude. I like baths. You know what I'm saying? I like soap that makes my skin soft. And when I was using soap, I would use Dove. And even Dove, I think my soap is better than Dove. I think, allegedly. Right? I would go use Dove. It's still a little soft, but it's still kind of, it's still a moisturizing soap, but ain't as good as Dolly moisturizing. I agree. Cheap soap, itchy. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I just don't think guys know there's really good soap out there. Because they're just used to the grab it and go kind of thing. Because I'm a man, I know. It's just like, yeah, well, I don't give a damn what soap it is, right? But then, until you use some good soap, my thing with soap was this: in the summertime, I'm perfectly fine. In the wintertime, I get really, really dry skin. Okay, I mean lizard like damn Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? Dry like damn alligator boy. And when my skin gets dry, I get itchy. So I gotta have something to moisturize my skin. So as I started to get winter itch real bad, I started going through different soaps, trying to figure out what would help. But the only thing is, all of them smell girly. Once you start getting into good soap, you start getting into girly soap. You know what I'm saying? It all has. It's just not made for men. It's just that this. I don't know why. Like maybe men don't care enough to go out and pay $10, $14 a bar for soap. A dude's like, yeah, just give me that $2 damn bar of soap. Where a woman knows the difference. They know this shit's gonna dry my skin out. I need something that's gonna make me soft and smooth and my skin feel good. Like, women get it. Dudes just don't give a damn. They just think you clean, right? They don't think about their skin and how they're, when they get older, they're gonna be wrinkly as hell because they didn't take care of their skin their whole damn life. It's just like anything. You got your skin, you got to take care of. You don't take care of your skin, you'll look raggedy as hell at 50 years old. Um, it is getting better, but I agree, Dolly. Same here, Jimmy. I get it. You have no sense of smell, just barely. Right, I'm 45. All right, what did I do with my lighter? So everybody be careful this holiday season. A lot of crazy stuff's been going on. You see already, we done had some mass shootings. We done had dudes snatching up kids. Every year around this time, it seems to always be crazy as shit. What's up, Illusion? Okay, sorry, I was sending emails and submitting payment for the two who contacted me. You should have it, Dolly. Okay, long as it's in the emails, I will get it taken care of. Okay, there is a petition going around. I definitely signed it. It's for DP for the Tanner Honer guy. Well, he's gonna get the death penalty anyway. I don't think nobody really needs to sign a petition. I think that's part of his charges. Capital murder carries the death penalty. I don't think you got to sign a petition. He signed his own petition when he did that shit. Welcome, Blue Eyes. Dolly, check orders. Please send me tracking number. Been waiting since September on my shirt. Angela Lee said it was in the mailing list B. Belinda, did you send me a message on best soap in the game in a screenshot? If you did, what was it? What kind of shirt was it? Then it went out. I know what shirts went out though. I'll do PayPal then. Thank you. Yeah, Belinda, if you waiting on something, you have to send me a shirt. I mean, not a shirt. Send me an email at the best soap in the game at 757. Angela D's in the hospital. So if you order something with Angela D, I'm trying to take care of all those things. She's in the hospital. Okay? So just send me a screenshot of where you paid for, what you paid for, and what you ordered to the best soap in the game, and I'll get your order out. Now, if you've already sent me an email, then your orders already went out. Okay? Good morning. I just woke up. Damn, I'm late. Well, we just been hanging out, chopping it up. I've just been, telling the crew what I've been up doing, taking care of orders, because we had a lot of Christmas orders come in for like custom merch, soaps, and things like that. So each night, I've been streaming with you guys during the day. Then I've been sleeping a little while. And then I get up, I start doing the orders. And then once I'm done with the orders, then like tonight when I got done, I came up here with you guys. Will you be on later for me to order a sugar one? Well, you don't need me on to order it. You just need to follow the same steps. Okay? Hit up the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Screenshot it. Send it to my email. At that email I provided you guys. And then your order will be shipped. That's it. Simple as that. If I have any questions, I'll write you back. And if you get your orders in by the 10th, you should have them by Christmas. Okay? Dolly Soaps make great Christmas stockings. Hoodies keep you warm. You were waiting to see if I came on at 1. It was a lot later than 1. I didn't even start working on Roswell's hoodie till 1 o'clock this morning. And then, I designed it. I put the turtles on the sleeve. It took me about an hour or so to do her hoodie. I didn't get burnt on this one, though. I got burnt on that first one. The second one, I was careful as shit. I was like, okay, I ain't going to burn myself again. So, yeah, so I spent about 45 minutes or so, hour, working on that hoodie. So then I packed it up. I took a picture of it, packed it up, shipped it. Well, it ain't shipped yet. It's right here waiting to go to the post office this morning. You want to dream of me for every next night, for the next month. That's like a Freddy Krueger dream that don't end. Trust me, there's a lot better people to dream about. Dolly, did you guys see when the Idaho I heard the blood test came back, but he's not in the file? I guess he's never been in trouble before. What do you think? I heard some shit. I know this ain't really, I guess it did say true crime talk, right? Okay, I heard that one of the bodies, the cause of death is different. I'm thinking one of these people wasn't stabbed, or they killed some other way. Like everybody was stabbed in the chest, and this person's neck was cut. The parents leaked some information that one of the situations were different. They said different, and it makes me think different as in they won't stab to death. Different. Okay, because if everybody died from stab wounds, you wouldn't say, well, one person died different. right? Why did they say that? That's going to be going around big time today. You watch, because I heard that late last night. But I guarantee today there's going to be a lot of people running with that. That one of these people died differently. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard they were all 4 of them were stabbed to death. But why would that parent say one of them died differently? And he didn't have to go on the second floor. It was kind of cryptic, you know? And I wasn't really going to talk about that this morning because I was probably going to do a video, you know, in that. But, yeah, it's a serial killer. I believe the parents believe it's a killer now. You know, I'm glad everybody's starting to believe it was a killer. I ain't right about everything. I was wrong about the stepmom, right? On the Texas stuff, you know. I thought her story didn't add up. Apparently it did. But this one, I don't think I'm wrong about. I think I'm dead on in the fact that it's a serial killer. And like I said, over the past 15 years, it's been three other killings. Well, this would be the third killing. There was one that happened a long time ago where somebody got stabbed to death in their home. Then there was one, and this was on the 13th after 3 a.m., okay? Then there was another one years later on the 13th after 3 a.m. Husband and a wife, okay? The husband gets killed. Then we have this one on the 13th. All these are happening on the 13th at 3 a.m. I just done 60 on PayPal. Can you check? Yes. Give me 1 second. Got it. Yep, I have your payment. And Melissa, I have your payment. Rogers, I have your payment. Okay? Thank you guys for ordering from Dolly. Dolly merch. Best merch in the game, right? And you know when you order a bar of Dolly soap, it makes a hater cry. Alright, so everybody that's ordered soap today, y'all have made a hater cry. They hate people supporting me. It makes them cry. It tears them up inside. They wake up in the morning and they just hate it. I don't know why, but they do. So thank you for all you people that have made a hater cry. Every bar of soap is one tear in a hater's eye. It has to be a serial killer. 4 people, 1 shot, not easy. I agree, Misfit. Knowing how and in what order is the key to the 4. That's what I was thinking. The time of death. Like who was killed first, who was killed last, who has the most wounds. Those types of things. So let's just say there was a targeted attack and they started killing. And they killed all the way up until they got to their target. And then they left. But that don't make sense to me. Right? Because if you was that mad, you would just kill the person you were coming for. You wouldn't just start killing the other people. You say 3 total did this? Now, it could be something with the Sigma Chi stuff, right? The police say everybody's been cooperating. But we do know a couple of them were at that party, which is in walking distance. Okay? And then they did the roommates did say they sounded like some screaming and partying going on upstairs. So could have been more than one assailant. And that's why they were able to kill so many people, because maybe there was a couple people. But then I think the police would know it's the same murder weapon, you know, like a Rambo style knife or tactical knife was used. I doubt there's a couple killers with the same knives. But I do know the police have been looking into places that sell these types of knives to see if any were like recently purchased or anything of that nature. You know, so if you just walked into Bob's Sporting Goods or whatever, Dick's, and bought a big 18-inch knife, I guess the police want to know about it. This is terrible and heartbreaking. Did you see the mom of one of the girls spoke and mentioned one of the deads changed the lock on her door? Wonder why. I mean, I don't know. It's still strange to me. I hate to be the one to accuse people. I do it a lot. It's just, I don't know. The two roommates, man, it just seems weird. It seems a little weird. I don't know if they have anything to do with it. I honestly don't. But it just seems strange that they didn't get killed. Right? That they didn't attempt to kill them. Yes, I confirm, Mary G. You good. And there was no real big blood trails like coming out the house. I mean, you think about all that blood. These people had to be covered, or the person had to be covered head to toe in blood. But yet there's no trails out the house in blood. Nothing, nowhere else. It's all maintained inside of that house. And that just don't make sense to me unless the killers remained in the house. I don't get it. And then the call coming in is strange, and there's just a lot of strange things to it. And look, there was a lot of strange things in the Texas case. And look, that was a kidnapping and the dude did horrible things. I mean, sometimes strange things can seem strange and it still be normal, right? But when things start seeming strange to me, that's what makes me throw out all these different theories and wondering why things are like this. But other than that, gritty, green soap, Dolly. Well, I've been grinding and getting all y'all soap out all day. I ain't in the damn, the concept phase right this second. I'm thinking when I'm done here, I'm in the pillow phase, crash out for some hours, get me some sleep. So whatever orders y'all got in today, if you're watching a replay gang or anything like that, y'all get in y'all's Dolly merch orders. I'll make sure they get out to you, as soon as I get them in. We adore you, Dolly. You're so cool and fun. I'm alright. Okay? Sometimes, I'm better than hanging out with nobody. Okay? If you were sitting in the house alone, you're like, man, I ain't got nobody to hang out with. Dolly's pretty cool for at least that. You know what I'm saying? I'll at least halfway entertain you for a good 20 minutes or so. The killer could have had a hazmat suit on. Was he walking up there in a radiation suit? Don't you think that'd be noticeable? Like, hey, bro, why are you wearing a hazmat suit? You going to a Halloween party at Thanksgiving? You know what I'm saying? Why is this dude walking down the thing with damn look like he Homer Simpson, working in a nuclear power plant? I don't know if you can get away with a radiation suit. He could have went in there with a radiation suit on. I don't know. What if he went in there and naked and took a shower? He wouldn't have no blood on him. There was like a Clint Eastwood movie. Was it 10 to Midnight? It was something like that with a serial killer. And every time he would go in and kill somebody, he would strip naked. Because he didn't want to leave like no DNA fibers. And he would shave his body smooth. Anybody remember what movie that was? I know it was a Clint Eastwood movie. Because Clint Eastwood, I think, kills the dude at the end or something like that. You want him to knock down the house in Idaho? Well, they probably will. Seeing it's college students. But then again, depending on the owners. Dolly, we were talking underwater in a cave in my dream. Just wanted you to know we didn't drown. Okay? I was in your dream, and we were talking underwater. Toe Jam, your soap changed my life. Did you get some soap, Toe Jam? What soap did you get? My soap changed your life. Hey, that's some life-changing soap. I mean, I've got a lot of things. People hit me up and say they have eczema and stuff like that, and it's been helping. Now, I can't give you no guarantees that it's going to cure anything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just for, dry skin. So it ain't medicated or nothing like that, So it ain't the cure-all. It ain't, but if it helps, And I've heard a lot of people say it does. People that have psoriasis and things like that, they're like, man, I love the soap. It's really, it's been helping. I'm like, cool. That's really great. you know, but medically, it ain't. It don't. It's just moisturizing soap. So if you got dry skin, it should help your dry skin. I think Hoodie Guy let guys from the bar in. I just don't think some random dudes from the bar went and stabbed him though. Like, what are you doing after the bar, man? Oh man, let's go stab some chicks. Nah, it's usually people like, yo, let's go to After Hours Club. You know what I'm saying? Drug addicts be like, who got the cocaine? But people usually ain't like, let's go stab some bitches. That usually ain't the conversation leaving a bar. I went out with a lot of my buddies. And never once have we walked out the bar and be like, hey, what do you want to do? Hey, let's go stab some people. It usually don't happen like that. Usually people out drinking and partying, they want to go out and continue partying. Your soap changed my life. Wow, Toe Jam, you should be hired to sell the soap. Hey, spokesperson. There's our new spokesperson, Toe Jam. Gritty green turtle degreaser soap for my man. I hear you. Well, I am a turtle king. I don't drown in the water, especially not in dreams. Only Jimmy gets paid to receive compliments. How do you do it, magical Jimmy? Well, I started off as a small wizard at Hogwarts, okay? Learning the magic spells, and then here we are now, okay? That's how it went. He doesn't have Toe Jam anymore. Okay, so Toe Jam don't have Toe Jam because of the Dolly soap, okay? They're men's sizes, okay? And the hoodies are $60. Okay, they're front and back hoodies. So, and they're customized. So if you want your name on it where it says team and your number, whatever name you want up there, and whatever number you want up there, as long as the number hasn't been taken. Now, once a number's taken, you can't buy that number. Okay, we done sold 5. We done sold 22. So when you pick your number, every hoodie is one of a kind. Okay, so to say you pick 420. There's only going to be one 420 sold. If you pick, say you're Satanist, and you pick 666, there's only going to be one hoodie sold. Say you pick number 1. There's only going to be one number 1 sold, one number 2, one, you know what I'm saying? So there won't be 2 number 3s walking around. So whatever number you pick is your number. And the Team Foul Play shirts are going to be the same way. It's going to be Team Foul Play, and it's going to have your name and your what number you are. Okay, so they're all going to be custom. So each shirt will be. It won't be 2 shirts the same. I mean, they'll say the same thing, but it'll have your. It'll be like more of a baseball kind of, with your name across the back, your team number, and the Dolly victim on the front. Or them will be Team Foul Play shirt, same way. Team Foul Play hoodies too. I'm gonna do 2 Team Foul Play hoodies. Not funny. There are people that can't actually walk. What are you talking about? You did 2 number 2s today. I think it's empty. Toe Jam, I think you need to make a video about this. The life-changing experience. What did I say? I wish you shipped your customized stuff and soaps to Europe. Now, Wicklow, we are shipping custom hoodies out the country. Alright? So I got somebody that will come over and fill out to order forms, custom forms. So here's the way anything overseas is working. You pay for the item, right? What it costs here in America. Once I have it packed and weighed and I get your shipping address and I go to ship it, I find out how much the shipping is. You pay the shipping fee and I ship it. Okay? So if you're overseas, you can order. All right? You absolutely can order. It's going to take a little longer to get things. I can't guarantee your shipping time. Okay? But here in America, if you get your stuff in here by the 10th, you'll have it by Christmas. Okay? People in other countries, I can't guarantee you. Right? I don't know how long it takes to ship international stuff. It could get held at customs. It could go right through customs. I don't know. But if you order, make the initial payment. Once I find out what your shipping is, I will write you, let you know what the shipping is. You make that payment, and I will ship it. So if you're international and you want a custom hoodie, you can get one, okay? Now, I don't know what shipping cost is. You're responsible for that. But if you're international and you want it, I will take the extra time to have the custom forms filled out and shipped to you, okay? Is that cool? That's the first time we've done international orders here at Dolly Vision. As far as my custom stuff. I'm being real right now. Norway, is your soap cold pressed? Thank you, Jimmy. That's good. I want one that says Dolly Baby Mama. LOL. You, you're a baby blondie. You want one that says Dolly Baby Mama? Yeah, you don't want to be my baby mama. She's crazy as hell. She'll stab you. She's this little skinny Mexican girl. Crazy as shit, alright? You don't want none of my baby mama. She wild. She untamed, okay? She came from the jungles of somewhere they didn't have other people, okay? I hope Tiff ain't awake for that. I swear, I hope she ain't. She'll hear that. I don't think you can sell soap internationally. I don't think customs don't allow it. Well, hoodies we know we can sell. You want a hoodie, shirt, custom shirt internationally, we can sell it to you. I think they will let soap ship too. You can send there's just certain places you can't send stuff to. Like you can't send shit to China. Okay? You can't send stuff to like dictatorship countries. But most places, if it's a beauty product, you just put on an order form, beauty product, what it is, and ship it. And that's it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, House of Williams. Good to see you. Yeah, it depends on the country. So I think if you're like Europe and stuff like that, I think you're fine. On soap, you know. Hoodies, I can ship them to you anywhere. Just as long as you ain't in China or North Korea. Thank you, Wilhelm Betty. I still watch, just can't chat. I love your lives and support you and Olivia and the rest of the team. Yeah, Betty has been out there doing her thing in Idaho in them cold temperatures with crazy people. And I'm going to have to check out your videos. I know something about, we're going back out to Fruitland and things of that nature. I smell, please. Thank you, Toe Jam. Thank you. Good morning, Miss Williams. Yeah, so I'm only going to be here with you guys a few more minutes longer, probably about 15 minutes. And then we'll get out of here. And then the morning crew can take over these YouTube streets while I sleep all day, like the lazy person that I am. But I do feel accomplished. Like I said, I worked most of the night, got all the orders out, everything done, everything shipped. Unless you ordered today. If you ordered today, of course, it's not out yet because you just ordered. But it will be out tonight. Yeah, Bullhorn Betty's been working her butt off. She's been getting it nonstop since the Georgia stuff. She's never even slowed down. Me, I'm old. I needed a break. You know what I'm saying? I can't go that hard. Plus, I ain't big in the cold. Betty's pissing haters off 1,000 at a time. I live for it. I guess them roaches are mad. They're scurrying around like crazy. They don't know what to do. Just the hate is just. Sometimes I laugh about it. You know, that people wake up worried about other people. Like me, when I wake up, I don't worry about other people. Like when I go to sleep tonight, well, today, because, you know, it's already damn daytime, like a vampire. When I wake up this evening, the first thing I'm going to think is, all right, let me wipe this crusty ass drool off my face. And do I got blunt wraps? Which I know I do tonight, because I bought a whole box. Okay? So I know I have them. I don't have to worry when I wake up. Because that's usually the first thing I think when I wake up. Where's Lolo? You know what I'm saying? Because he usually, when I open the eyes, he usually runs up and licks me in it. Right? I'm probably end up with pink eye. But, and then I think to myself, man, I need to smoke a blunt. And then I get up. I'm doing Turtle Island tomorrow. Okay? So I might do it tonight. I might do a Turtle Island tonight. If I don't do it tonight, I'm definitely doing it tomorrow. Okay? But like I said, when I wake up, I don't worry about what these other YouTube creators are doing. Right? I'm worried about, like, stupid stuff like, damn, I gotta get up. I'm tired. I don't feel like moving. What I'm gonna eat. Things like that. Right? I don't think about, what is this person doing? I wonder what this person said. Let me talk shit about this person. Let me do. I don't do that. I live by a different code. I live by the blunt code. Like, I just need a blunt before I talk to anybody. Before I think about shit, I'm like, I need a blunt. I usually wake up, go to the bathroom, smoke a blunt. And then I smoke another blunt. And by then I start to wake up. Okay? And then I'll usually click on a YouTube. And I'll be like, I'll type in my name. And then I'll just glance to see who's been talking about me. Like, okay, all these people talk. And usually I expect to see, I don't usually watch you if I know who you are. Okay? Say you're a hater and you hate on me all the time. I don't watch your videos because I done seen your type of hate. You know what I'm saying? I know what, you know what I'm saying? I know it's the same spill as everybody else. I usually only watch the people that I don't know who they are. Like, I've never seen this person before in my life, right? So let me click on it and watch it. It's usually channels that got like 300 subscribers, or like, you know, the video got 40 views. But it's usually always something like a message to me, like, Dolly, I'd slap the shit out of you. Or, you know, Dolly, you a punk bitch. Or it's always something stupid, right? So usually I'll flip through, and like the bigger channels that hate, I don't even pay them no mind. But it's the little people that I watch, like the little nobody people that nobody knows who they are. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So if you're a hater out there and you're a popular hater, I don't even watch you. If you a hater out there and nobody has a single clue to who you are, I watch your videos. Okay? Just to see what it's about. Like, this person don't know me. This person ain't never been around me. I'd be thinking, where did they come up with why they don't like me? Right? So I'll watch it, and then I, you know, sometimes to myself, I don't usually comment. You know, I don't usually comment that I watched the video for you little tiny channels. But I watch your videos. You know, only the little ones. The bigger channels, I don't watch. Like, I ain't gonna give nobody no plugs. But if you got, let's just say you got 10,000 subscribers, I don't watch your shit. Okay? Because I just know you are hating ass YouTuber trying to on a come up. But when you just a little nobody and you make a little video, I tend to watch those. You know? Just to see what maybe a person that ain't a YouTube creator's thinking. But then you can tell instantly what crew they hang with by what they say. Almost instantly. So I usually wake up, I'll flip through a couple of those, you know, like, who the hell is this person with a mullet? Who's this chick, you know what I'm saying, that smoked way too many cigarettes? and I'll just listen to a little bit of it. And then usually I'll figure out what I'm going to do my video on that day, you know? And that's usually how I start my day. I don't think I could keep up with Boring Betty. She's a trooper. I'm not an early bird, and I haven't been to sleep. Yo, she goes so early in the morning to everything, okay? Like, I don't know. She just never sleep. She is like a damn blitzkrieg soldier. I don't know. It's like she can operate on little bits of sleep. I can't. I'm one of them people that sleep all day. When I do go to sleep, I sleep for long periods of times because I stay up so many hours at a time. So when I do eventually get to sleep, I'm done. So Dolly needs to get on Twitch. I have a Twitch. It's the Jimmy Jam Show, at the Jimmy Jam Show on Twitch. So I'm already up. I'm already on Twitch. I just don't use it much. You an early bird. You wake up at 4 a.m. 8 to 10 hours. Toe Jam doesn't sleep. Toe Jam sleeps. Somebody was dreaming about me. No, that was somebody else. Somebody sleeps. You got to dream. You got to sleep. Yes, BHB and Hal don't play. So, you know, like me, I hibernate in the winter. So y'all ain't going to see too much from me, you know, but maybe I am going to go back down to Tennessee and do a little bit of searching for summer whales, right? You know, that shit still don't sit good with me. So, but I've been trying to hold off till March when it warms up and I got all my truck and my camper and everything I need. But I might still hit a little winter search for summer whales before, you know, it gets too bad. You just got off work, 3:30 Pacific. You were about to sleep. Good morning, Hal. Summer's banner is still up. Somebody had hit me up and said it wasn't, but I got a message last night that said Summer's banner is still up. It still looks good. One of the turtles drove by the house last night and the banner is still standing. Yes! Okay? So, guys, if you're out there, make sure it's clean, you know? And next time I'm down there, I'll add new ties because, you know, we tied it with like paracord and things like it got to be getting dry rotted by now. So, I'll go down there the next time I'm down there, this next roll when I go down there, and I'll re-tie it up. And I'm probably going to do another banner somewhere around there too. Okay, so before I go back, I'll have another banner made. They still owe me some Summer Wells signs. Okay, so now you might as well. Now that I'm going back there, they can give me my signs because they didn't have them ready for me in time. But I paid for them all, so I was thinking, damn, what am I going to do with these Summer Wells signs if I don't go back down to Tennessee? I could ship them to somebody in Tennessee and have them put them out. You know, which was my thought since I already paid for them. So I guess I'll go ahead and have them made now since I'm going to go back down there. And I'll have another banner made so I can put one at this end of Beach Creek. And then I'll put one on the other end of Beach Creek. So either way you come down Beach Creek, you see Summer Wells. And then, of course, I'll put the signs throughout the city. Like the yard sale square signs that will have our pace and our missing information on it. I'll put them throughout the city. It's just a small place. All you gotta do is put one by the Walmart and one by the damn Dollar General. Everybody in the town will see it. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. But it's freezing here now. Yeah, that's what I want though. Because in the summertime, the trees are so full and the weeds are so high. But once it gets really cold and that frost hits and all them leaves start dying, falling off the trees, everything's frozen, you can see more, you know. It is going to be, of course, it's going to be cold as shit, but I'll wear me like, you know, some Carhartt shit, pull over, my snake boots, something warm, you know, little scarf, and we just start trekking. That's how you do it, you know. So glad people haven't forgotten summer. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the little girl. And especially, there's so many people out there that, like I said, that did this little girl dirty, from her family to YouTubers, to a lot of people did this little girl dirty. So I ain't gonna do her like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some of the most horrible stuff I think I've ever seen in any true crime case ever. In the Summer Wells case, with people exploiting, taking advantage, stealing money from signs, and raising money, saying they're going to donate and not donating, and things of that nature with this little girl. I don't remember that in any other true crime stuff that I followed till I got to Summer Wells, and it was loaded with fucking crazy people that were just building off of that, you know. It's cold here, ain't no snakes out. I know, but the boots are really thick and they're warm. That's why I said my snake boots. I ain't worried about the snakes. I'm worried about my feet being warm, so they're waterproof. So they're like waterproof. They're kind of snake boots, snow boots. It's all the damn same. They're just thick ass, warm ass boots, is what they are. But they go up a good way up your leg to keep you warm. That's your feet get cold. That's when you get cold. Your feet get wet. Your socks get wet. Anything like that. Yeah, in the cold, you done. That's a wrap. So long as you keep your feet dry, your feet warm, you good. I won't freeze to death. And like I said, I want to be out there when it's cold and all this shit is dead. That's what makes you different. You care. I know the Donna Serafina psychic lady is, Summer Wells is here and Summer Wells is there. I know people have checked some of her locations. Okay. Now, and when I'm there, if you guys want me to check some of these psychic locations, I'll do it. Like I did it in Georgia when they were like, check the church, check this, check that. The psychic said the railroad tracks. I went and did all the psychic shit. I went and looked just to entertain the masses. I checked the manhole, checked behind the house. Well, we later now know that the baby was in the landfill. So any psychic that was out there saying anything other than the landfill was wrong. Okay? So all them places I looked for the psychics, we now know that them psychics were wrong. Now, when I go to Tennessee where I look where the psychics say, if it's in the general area I'm searching anyway, then yeah, I would do it. Just for entertainment purposes. But as far as buying into what these psychics are saying, I just don't know about all that. I mean, I believe in some psychics. I believe people. I don't believe it's just like you can see anything. I think certain people have premonitions every now and then. I don't think it's controlled like I can look into a crystal ball and be like in the basement of the Alamo. Okay? I mean, I just don't believe that. But do people see things? Yes. Now, is these people on YouTube? I don't know. Anytime you add revenue to it, I don't really believe shit. Because people are making money, so they have that incentive to make some shit up. Alright, well, if I make up some shit good enough, 1 million people watch it, I'm going to make me $12 in ad revenue. I swear that's what it's like. It's like, so, like, damn, okay? So you do, and so that gives people incentive to lie and to make up shit. If you tell a crazy enough story and you get enough people passing it around and believing it, you can make some money off of it. So if they're in it, really in it, or if they're just in it for clicks and views, like a psychic could be like, well, I know where every missing kid is. So instantly they got a channel where they can tag every missing kid, talk about every missing kid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get into the pet whisperers and the damn. I don't know. I just think it's all a bunch of crap, honestly. Do people sometimes see things? Yes, I believe they do. But not everybody. Well, I mean, that's like saying a psychic coming out and going, the kids in the landfill. Eventually, you're going to be right. You know, if you guess enough, you eventually going to be right. You know, as a psychic, you still got them 50-50 odds you might get it right. That don't mean you psychic. That means you good at guessing. Right? Look, I knew Don Wells wasn't going to jail. I knew it. Chris McDonough kept saying he was. I kept saying he won't. Now we know who was right. I was. Okay? Does that make me psychic? I could have been like, my psychic abilities telling me that Don, you know what I'm saying? And then you'd be like, damn, Jimmy's psychic, man. He knew Don Wells won't go into jail. You set me straight. Toe Jam! Thank you, Toe Jam, and thank you for your stickers. So, I don't know. I do live near the Edward Casey Center. I don't know if, you know, anybody knows who that is. Anybody know who Edward Casey is? Put one in the chat if you do. I'll wait a second. Anybody know who that guy was? See, Jimmy, you psychic. Toe Jam, thanks. Anybody know who Edward Casey was? Okay, I see some people know who he is. He's like a world-renowned psychic. Well, he was. And now he has a school where they do seminars on sleep regression. They do psychic awareness shit, stuff with psychics and different abilities. It's almost like, what is it? The X people. You know what I'm saying? It's a school for like psychics, and they do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They had the people from Ancient Aliens up there one day, and tickets were like $1,000 for these seminars. I wanted to go because I really like Ancient Aliens, and but it had the dude from all the memes. He was going to be there. You know, the dude that's like, I ain't saying there's aliens, but there's aliens. He got the crazy hair, looks like Indiana Jones. I forget his name, right? But he was going to be there, and I was like, oh man, that'd be cool to go check out. And they were talking about UFOs and psychics and sleep paralysis and hypnosis and just different shit. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. So, but his center, the Edward Casey Center, is not too far from here. And like I said, sometimes they do events on psychic stuff, past life experiences, and like according to the legend of Edward Casey, he did predict some shit pretty damn accurately. Okay, I guess accurate enough that he got his own center for psychic abilities and things of that nature, where they educate and teach on those things. I love it when you talk about this stuff, Jimmy. Discuss Idaho 4. Okay. There's a serial killer on the loose, lock your doors. Okay. There's a discussion for the Idaho 4. I've been saying it from the start. It had vibes of Ted Bundy, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, you name it. It had that from the jump. It didn't seem like just a random killing to me at all. When you targeted attack, I don't believe one person I believe now was killed differently than the others, according to some of the statements, cryptic statements. That I could be wrong, but it kind of sounded like they said, you know, one of the deaths ain't the same as all the others. Okay, all right, thank you. I'll read your email about the hoodie in a little bit. Yeah, I believe there's some gifted people out there that have visions. I don't believe they can control them. And I believe a lot of these people that are out here are frauds. Just to be honest. A lot of these people on YouTube claiming to be psychics, I believe them to be frauds. Most of them. I ain't saying, I can't speak for everybody, but most of the ones I've seen, I feel are frauds. Okay? If you a psychic and you broke, you a fraud. Because if I was psychic, I'd be playing the lotto and driving a Lambo that said psychic on the tags. Make a hoodie that says my turtle shell. So, if you see a poor psychic, it ain't a very good one. Because I was psychic, I'd be like Biff from Back to the Future. Okay? I'd be rich as shit. They're con artists. I know, man. And you know, what I hate worse than any of that is honestly is this. People that say they can talk to the dead. I hate it. I hate it. Right? Because you're taking advantage of people at their most vulnerable. Right? Because you know, most people that lose somebody, they're crushed. And most people, it's their loved one, their mama, their daddy, their husband, their wife. And these people that come out here and say that they can communicate with them in the spirit world, I wish I could just throat chop them sometimes. Because it's just like you would take money, you would take advantage of somebody that's going through something so bullshit. And these people, they use things in general. Like they'll be like, oh, I'm getting a something with an S, a Scott, a Steve, a Stephanie, and then you'll be like, oh, I got a cousin Stephanie. They'll be like, oh yes, it's Stephanie, and Stephanie's telling me it was bad, it was something bad. She'd be like, well, she did get in a car wreck. Be like, yeah, it was you know what I'm saying? They just bait you in to that shit, right? They just throw stuff out there so generally until you bite onto it, and then they run with it. So it's just, they're fishing for information, right? They're just fishing information out. They're just throwing out general things. Oh yeah, my granddad's name was Mike. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your granddad. He's telling me that, you know what I'm saying? Them people like that are the worst. They're the worst scamming, conning people on the planet, right? To me, because when you lose somebody, like, if somebody came to me and said, "Man, your mama's talking to me," I would be so mad. I'd be so mad. One, because you know that ain't the case. You know, and it's just a hustle on people. It's a hustle. There ain't nobody talking to dogs, and there ain't nobody talking to the spirit world. Okay, it just ain't happening. There's nobody communicating with the dead. I see dead people. Great for movies, real life, they put you in a padded fucking jacket. Okay, as soon as you start telling me you seeing dead people, I'm like, yeah, you're crazy. Now, if you say you see a ghost, I would go, okay, you seen a ghost. But if you just seeing dead people all over the place, that's a little bit different. Okay, you seen a ghost? I seen a ghost. I can believe it. But if you just seeing damn ghosts everywhere you look, I mean, I just got a hard time with that. You did see a ghost. I know. That's what I'm saying. I even seen a ghost. Communicating with demons and these people being tricked. I don't know who they think they communicating with, but they ain't communicating with the dead. Okay? If like, I just know that. And I think that's when you take advantage of people in their that type of time when they just want to talk to that person one more time and they'll pay you for some bullshit. That's terrible to me. But look, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I'll be back later today after I take me a good 5-hour nap, and I will holler at you people later. Be good, be safe. Look under your bed. The boogeyman's real. I don't care if it's daytime. He could be under there. They still be lurking in the daytime. Don't think they don't. All right, peace.